And we're back on Couch Arcade, still playing Splatoon here.
Rise of the Octocoppers. Leap to victory.
Octocopters.
What did I say?
Coppers?
Oh, did I?
So, I guess the policing
That's
units
a different
in
thing.
this world.
See, now look at this. Look at what's going on up here. What is, are we,
It
what
looks
is,
like a giant dump about to descend on you. It looks like you're sitting at the bottom of a toilet bowl.
it looks like we're underwater. Are we underwater?
Big
now?
old poop. That's a lot. That's it's a pretty chunky poop.
Are we underwater? No, for real? I know you're making poop jokes, but and I'm very proud of you for that. But are we for real underwater? Look, there's a light there, and there's like panels around that are projecting like fake images.
We might be underwater.
What's going on?
I don't know, either that or it's just really foggy in the distance.
But there's horizontal and vertical
Ah,
lines.
you missed one. Now we can't upgrade. We can upgrade later.
Missed what?
One of the little, what are they? They're eggs. They're eggs. I don't know why they're eggs, but they're eggs. Right there. That guy. Get him! Get him!
There.
I do appreciate the fact that you can just shoot them. You don't have to, like, touch every single one in order to acquire them. That is a good thing. It's a nice mechanic in this game as well. This game is just so freaking well fleshed out. They really, like, it's one of the things that, like, I really love about Nintendo games in general is that I have never played, like, and when I say Nintendo games, I'm talking about IPs. I'm not talking about, like, other games
On Nintendo
that just happen to be on a Nintendo
games
system.
made by
Nintendo for their systems only. I love the
Those are
fact...
called first-party games.
Sure, or intellectual properties, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
They're very good.
I love the fact that I've never played one that I was like, this game sucks. Like, I always thoroughly enjoy them because of the fact that Nintendo cares about their freaking customer and therefore does not want to put out a garbage title. Like,
Are you? Oh, that son of a bitch. That's I cannot. What a jerk. What a jerk.
what a Jew.
Go up. Go up.
Never mind.
What'd you say?
You know what? I was
wanna-
going to just repeat what you said, but then it ended up, I stopped myself halfway through because I was like, that's redundant. And then it came out sounding like I was saying, what a Jew.
Yeah, I know.
So that wasn't
And I
good.
was, son of a bitch! What the hell? That is not even cool, Octocopter.
And now you're...
Copper, what is wrong with me?
I don't know. You're having some
I've done
trouble
this.
here,
I got to do it when he doesn't.
There we
shooting.
go. There we go. And also not get
you
shot
are
by him.
exploded. Exploded.
What the heck is going on?
He exploded.
Yes, Joe. That is correct. He did explode.
If you want to see
in the world that
somebody
happens.
else exploding, you should go to youtube.com/hitboxshow and watch a video that both of us made that Adam causes someone to explode, and it was all his fault. So
That was like over a year ago that we shot that.
that was probably
Such a
longer than
good
that.
video though. I really liked it.
It was probably about a year, almost 2 years.
I
It
won't
was
take credit for that, not because it's bad, but
you
because that was
murdered him.
definitely. No, I'm talking about the video.
Oh,
Like, you
no,
said
that video
we
was all-
made it, and
Well, you were in it, and
I
you
was
were
in it.
You and me have the only bit, like the longest bit of exchanged dialogue.
That's true. But
So
but you can't.
And you're
give
also
me-
the only human being here with me right now.
It's true.
Of all the people who are in that video, you're the only one sitting next to me.
Yeah, all of these things are true, but it came from
And there
your
was a-
creative genius.
I don't know about that. There was I was just happy with the amount of collaboration happening.
That was a good video. That was There's a lot of funny parts in that video. A lot of
Well, I was
funny
happy with
dialogue
everybody
at the end.
Everybody was like pitching in with ideas.
There's your thing up on top of there. If you can get up there, if you want to go get it,
I ran right into that. Okay, where can I go?
you gotta climb up the one tower and then to the other.
Oh, that's.
A lot of these are like that. Some of them are like hidden underneath things.
It's more just like finding where they are.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
thing.
It's not. I mean, they're not super. I don't know. Some of them are pretty well hidden. Like, there's one that I remember specifically that I had a really hard time finding because it was hidden. You know those sponge things later on.
Yeah.
You'll see if you haven't played the game.
The sponges are pretty cool.
They are. I like those. Also could be definitely disadvantageous depending on what
Disadvantageous.
Yeah, that was a big word. But I don't know why I just said that like that. That was a big word.
That was a big word. Did you hear me, Mom?
My mother would be proud. But it was like underneath one, but I had launched it too quickly. So what you have to do in that part is let an enemy hit it so that it shrinks down.
Yeah.
And yeah. I like that music, man. It's just so good. So good. They've really, I mean, they thought this, and like it's cool because like the idea is about like stay fresh. So it's kind of like you're in the 80s because that's like when
it's got
was,
like
really popular,
like an 80s 90s kind of.
But it's totally not though. This is so in the future. It's not even funny. What?
Well, maybe they're making a statement about the cyclical nature of trends.
Apparently, it could be. It's cool because this is actually set in a time after our own humanity. So,
how do you know that?
Spoiler alert! If you collect all the pages, you find that out.
Oh.
But it's what it essentially, what it is like.
Could have not asked you that question.
You could have.
Whatever.
But what it is that the turf wars were like this giant thing, and I guess the modern, if I'm remembering correctly, the modern octolings and squidlings
spoil everything.
Well, it's okay. It's backstory. We're telling people backstory. Oh, these guys suck. I hate them. Basically, you're an evolved form of humanity.
Oh, sweet. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Alrighty. Fire.
He's
on fire.
Another great game.
Shakalaka.
NBA Jam, dude.
We are playing that.
I love that game. Like the original Genesis and like SNES.
Oh, yeah.
I have played a couple of the newer ones. They're fun.
So good.
But I'm not a big sports game fan. Like by any stretch.
I hate them.
But
that game is just so creative.
This is my thought process is this: if you're gonna play a video game, it should be something that you can't actually do in the modern world.
I mean, I can't play soccer professionally, but
no, but you could if you chose to. Go and play soccer if you.
Yeah,
wanted
but I don't
to.
like to, and I can't play for that long because I'm out of shape.
As am I. Oh my goodness, am I?
I beat those octocoppers. There you go.
Copters. They're flying.
Yeah, I know. I said it.
They got propellers,
I repeated
Joe.
it as like
this used to be an Octarian assault engine, but it doesn't have appear to have.
That's a vehicle, actually. That word is vehicle.
My dyslexia kicked in that I don't have.
That doesn't.
The big question then: how does it move?
That's not what dyslexia
is. Sure, it is. Switching words. It's switching.
Yeah, but
words,
you would have to. The word engine would have to be in there somewhere. Oh,
it's
down there.
It's
okay,
right
but that's kind of like that's different.
I read too fast. My brain went quicker than my eyes did. Okay.
So you skipped.
It's frighteningly clear that the source of Octarian power lies outside the realm of established science. Bam.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, no. That's wrong.
Intrigue.
Oh, we're already at the boss? Holy crap, dude.
That was the first world.
I forgot how short it was, though. That's wild.
That's wild. That's fresh. That's fresh to death.
Funky fresh.
I heard someone actually use the term fresh to death. Like, as they were serious.
I did that recently. Well, not serious. I did it as a joke when I got a haircut.
She was not being ironic. She legitimately just said, "That is fresh to death."
And you said,
and I just sat there.
Oh, okay. I was hoping there was some kind of.
Seriously, I want a figure of this boss.
That'd be kind of cool. I have the figures of the actual characters.
I want this guy. I can't remember his name. Look at him. Look how awesome he is.
He's pretty cool.
I want it. And then there's little legs, and he's got little, like...
Yeah, how does that work? He should be falling over left and right.
Well, not if they're properly...
Come on.
If there's enough, like...
Big. Now, these guys, these bosses...
Balance. If it's balanced properly.
The bosses are relatively easy, actually, with
I had some trouble with one of them.
No, with the roller, because it's just like one splat and off the thing, and it's done for.
I love his face.
It's done for. Not 3, not 2, not 5.
Or
it's
her
done
face.
for. Yeah, who knows? I don't think that they're gender. Oh, no, come on. Ah!
Yeah, I know. It's just a block.
It's a block.
It's a genderless block.
Well, I don't know, but it's something.
Matter.
I mean, something about it, because this is the thing.
Well,
this
it's a living thing.
This is one of the Octolings, like, leaders, you know?
Yeah, it's probably like a general. This thing is probably General Block face.
It has a name.
I know.
It was on the title, but I didn't pay
Octoblock,
attention.
maybe?
Yeah, that would be a good one. If it's not the name...
That would not be a good one.
Sure it would. Octoblock. Come on. If that's not the name, they missed like a freaking great opportunity there.
I don't know about great. Whatever they came up with is probably more creative than Octoblock.
I bet you it is Octoblock.
If it is, I'd be happy. Then maybe, you know... I always like that. There's you know, 2 sides to everything. A lot of times I'll have an idea.
Well, this guy actually has 6 sides.
And then I'll find... What?
Okay, thank you for patronizing me. I appreciate it. Not at all.
Sometimes I'll have an idea only to find out that it's been done by like somebody way better than me.
Come on!
Whatever it is that idea is for.
Sure. That's
and part of me is like...
That's most of Hollywood, actually.
Part of me is like, shit, you know? But then another part of me is like, that kind of feels good. That like I'm thinking on that level, you know?
Sure. Well,
at least for that one
I guess it
thing.
depends on the person. Like, if it's like...
Dude, why is he going so quick?
I don't know.
I don't remember it being this
me either.
quick.
It depends on who the person is, too, really. Because it's like, oh, wow, that was really creative. I did the same thing that... I don't know, what's his name? Christopher Nolan did. Like, that was a great idea. He had the same idea,
or
and
like,
I thought of it. But if it was like, oh, I thought of the same thing as who's the dude who did The Room? Like...
Tommy Wiseau. Dude, I'd be psyched if I had the same idea as Tommy Wiseau. You ever heard that man? You ever heard that man talk? He's a genius.
That's not the word I would use to describe him at all. Not even a little bit.
I don't want to use this platform to insult Tommy Wiseau.
No, I'm not trying to insult him.
The dude set out to make a movie, and he made the movie.
He did indeed make
the movie. That's more than I can say about myself. The dude had ambition, and he achieved maybe... Okay, some people maybe don't like that movie too much. But
most of
he set out to do something, and he accomplished his goal.
All right.
And if he thinks... If that movie is exactly what he wanted...
Stomp. That was close. You had Octo in there.
Well, yeah. Octo Stomp.
Yep.
Versus Octoblock. I told you mine wasn't creative.
Avast! They have the great Octo weapons on their side. At any rate, good work, Agent 3. Keep it up. It's a long road to the great Zapfish.
But it won't be a long road to the next time.
Because
we'll be back. Some of the funniest things ever are like a little kid getting hit in the head when someone kicks a ball, you know, because they lose control of their whole body, and it just like does whatever physics is gonna do.